Yeah, I'm superstitious, and so I'm going. I went last time. How's that? No, there's Jack Hughes. I know Jack well, and there's good players in this draft, and Jack and obviously Kako are the two guys they talk about a lot, and I've known Jack's father for a long time. Actually, he played at Providence College when I was back in the agent business. I was his agent, and it's funny. And then, but it's we see this, and it's like they're not proper anybody. I'd love to have those guys. Love to have them. They're not proper anybody, so you can talk about them, right? Love to have them. And that goes to adding more talent. But I know one thing: even if we get the first pick, second pick, teams behind us are going to get good players, and they are. And we've seen that many, many times. And we've seen, you're watching exit meetings around the league today, and I mean, you've got two great players like Connor McDavid's been in the league 4 years, made the playoffs once. It's Jack Eichel, none, 4 years, whatever it could be with Jack. And they're great players, but it's a team game. And listen, Nico's a big part. That was a big win for us, and that's talent, that's hockey sense, that's skill, character. We need more, and I'm superstitious, so I'll be there tomorrow. But again, it's part of building a team, an all-around team, and I think that's important as well. And having patience and having a plan, which we have said. And that was, as I say, can't say it enough. That's why I came here, and that's support you need, because when things went really well last year, and especially how we had to go like 12-2 down the stretch to make it. I mean, Corey didn't win a game for he won the game in the playoffs, obviously, but a calendar year basically, but he had won 12 games up until December last year, and then when he started to falter and got injured and didn't win games, then Keith came in, and from February 13th on, Keith was the winningest goaltender in the league, 14 wins. Well, when both didn't play their best this year, nothing happened. We just lost. And so, again, it's good to see our goaltending bounce back, and that gives us reason for optimism. But at the same time, I echo what Taylor said, or I've said for a long time, is that we need more talent. And we got lucky. We're bad enough to be lucky to win the lottery 2 years ago, and that was a game changer for us to kind of get us on our way again. Then Will Butcher picked us in free agency, and he's been here 2 years and been a real good, it's been a great addition, and that's how you do it as well. And that's part of scouting. I mean, selling the opportunity to Will Butcher and having a surprise in the 6th round like Jesper Bratt. And again, it's Taylor Hall bouncing back from his first year here with MVP season. And that all had to go right, and that's how close it is in this league. It's pretty random, but again, giving ourselves the best opportunity and chance to be an elite team is by doing the things we're doing, I believe, and at the right time. So that's kind of what we're looking to do to continue that progress. We need more talent, and that goes everywhere. And on defense, I mean, I think, we do. And it's, when we talk about defensively, I talk about this all the time. I mean, it's hard. It's not like it was, when Kenny was playing, you had, every team, the top teams had 6 really good defensemen. And even the teams that win don't have 6 anymore. And the game is, the style is different. And we talk about our defense, and, even by making the playoffs last year, and our goaltending was like maybe 18th in the league. It wasn't like we had top 5 goaltending last year or something. Corey, is that true? A year ago. So, so it's a team defense, and when we talk about defense, it's not just the 6 guys are dressing for that game. It's a team defense and a style and a support. And we talked about the first day we introduced John, and it's 5 guys. And, you got Drew Doughty, how many Menards trophies, and Drew's team won't make the playoffs this year. He's a hell of a player. And, but that goes to, even when we made the playoffs last year, we were picking 17. I think we got a real special player in Ty Smith. He happens to play defense. Can't wait to see him. So that is a step in the right direction for us. And that's the thing of, keeping those first-round draft picks. And, of course, we're doing building. And then we talk about this. You never know exactly where someone's going to come out. I remember I was saying this the other day to somebody, and whether it's your 3rd-round pick, 7th-round pick. When I was in Nashville, Patrick Hornquist was the last pick of the draft in 2005. Last pick. And the first pick by Nashville. I was in Nashville, and first pick in the draft was Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Fast forward like 10 years, 8, whatever it was, 2 years ago, Hornqvist was traded to Pittsburgh and won a Stanley Cup playing on the line with Crosby. That's got to be a first time the first pick and last pick in the draft won a Stanley Cup together. And same thing, like third round, I did a deal once in Pittsburgh and got a third round pick in return because of age or something. And I only realized this, like someone told me a year ago, that with that third round pick, we took Jake Ensel, who scored 40 goals this year. And if you'd asked me about Jake Ensel when he was a freshman at Nebraska Omaha, I don't. We'll have to wait and see how he develops, and those are the things you need to have happen. And you know, the guys that we do talk about, you know, the prospects, there's going to be someone that we're not talking much about that's going to surprise us, and that's going to be a nice story. So I'm not sure who that is. It'll be a surprise.